Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly check-in. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Wow, lots of choices coming in. Could be choices around money, health, daily routines coming through. Now with these weekly check-ins, I'm just quite simply asking, what do you need to know right now? And I've also been told not to date it in particular, even though this is kind of, you will get the message when you need to get the message at the right time. So if you wanted to go back and listen to some of the older ones, you can. So let's pull an extra card coming out for you, Aquarius, and see what is coming in. But Nine of Wands reversed, interesting, and at the base the Seven of Swords. That's why I was kind of getting something is shrouded from you this week. Something is shrouded and you're not sure about something. You're not sure whether something is kind of close to finishing or not. And so it feels like there may be a sense of coming back to yourself and really looking after your health and really going, what do I need? What do I need here? Because I feel like you've got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You're kind of in a transition. You're halfway between something. You're in limbo almost, where it's kind of like, oh, I'm so ready to step into this new, but it's something that hasn't quite presented itself yet. It's like I can almost see it, but I'm not sure if that's formed into what I think it is. So it's really just there's a lot going on inside your mind in terms of choices and things opening up for you. And it could be that yeah, I mean, I feel you need a little bit more time with this. I also feel like you need to be quite discreet and not necessarily show all your plans. So it might be that you're about to reveal something, about to do the big ta-da, but it's not quite ready yet. So whatever it is that you are trying to showcase in your world or show to somebody, it's like nearly there, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. So... And I feel like it's kind of something that perhaps has been, I'm kind of feeling like it's been happy to work on. But, yeah, it feels like something is about to maybe launch as well. So for some of you, but it does feel like you don't necessarily want this to end. So because it's been a nice process. So it's like something is ready to kind of shift and transform into something else. It's about to be shown and it's like, ta-da, this is what it is. But it is a sense of it's been a really nice process. If this is a relationship or it's been a project, it's like, this has been really good. I've been working on this and, not ready for this to be over yet. Not ready. So the Queen of Pentacles, she looks, this is something that perhaps you're wanting to bring in more of a longer term energy to this. You want this to perhaps sustain you for a longer time. Perhaps this is really grounding in as something that you're really liking and wanting. And so I feel like these feelings, like you said, are things that maybe you're not necessarily sharing with everybody, but there is a sense of wanting to kind of move. There is a sense that you're, like you said, about to move on to something new. So to a new phase or a new level. So let's see what's coming through. But it hasn't, like, you're ready to step into the future, but it hasn't been a bad thing to look behind upon and go, I enjoyed that for whatever reason. So that's coming out for you, Aquarius. So says, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Wow. Okay. That is beautiful coming through. Because I feel like you're busy, Aquarius. I feel like there's a lot of busyness, but you're quite open and aware because there's a lot happening. So you're in between a lot of things at this moment in time. But yeah, I am love and miracles are natural. So maybe this thing that's about to be revealed has a miracle energy to it, because I just get the feeling that you sense it. So either you know it's coming or you sense it like intuitively coming. So let's see what else is coming through. The hawk, beautiful. So the hawk sees. The hawk sees things really clearly and from a higher perspective, especially to do with what's going on in your life, not from a very high spiritual connection. That's more the eagle. The hawk is like a pinpoint accuracy on certain things seem to be really important as well. So yeah, it's like having seeing the bigger picture, an overview, like a bird's eye view of something, and being able to make sure the details are in place. So I really feel like you're working on something here, and yeah, just making sure those last little finishing touches are all okay, and just seeing things from that higher perspective and seeing the bigger picture of what's going on here as well, which seems to be really important. Oh, we have trust, Vishnu. So yeah, trust that this is all going to work out and this is going to be fine, because there is a feeling of mounting excitement coming through with it, but there's also a sense that something hasn't, like I said, hasn't quite formed or revealed itself yet. So that's also where the trust comes in. Is it going to be okay? Is something going to be well received? Is when it does or reveal itself, is it going to be what you're wanting? So there's all these kind of, trust that miracles can happen. It says, I am beautiful and everybody loves me. These are the affirmation cards. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. Beautiful. And this one says, oh, my income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You are opening up. There is something about to open up here. And yeah, so I feel excited for it, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. But it just feels like you're heading towards something really positive here. So, and I think it's going to be different for all of you. So let's see. But obviously income is a great one to have. And we have, oh, wow, a cute little like footprint, imprint. It could be a little bear or a dog or however you want to see it. You're making a mark. You're making every little step counts. And every little imprint and footprint, notice it, because I feel like this is the thing, the sort of energy, if you look back on the journey and you remember it's good to remember the moments, not just when you arrive at the destination, to really appreciate the journey, and with every single footprint that you're making at this moment, it's bringing progress with it. So, and it could actually be, every step could have its own little significance. So yeah, it actually feels really important. And it's kind of interesting because Leo just got a hand as well. So in the Leo reading, so if you've got Leo in your chart as well, you might want to see that, because again, that's a sense that there's a little connection here between the two of your signs. So if you're working on something with a Leo, this is a very fortuitous energy to come through. But if you're not, that's fine. But it does feel like this could also be like something's birthing here. So this reminds me of, when people have babies and they get their footprint in the plaster, I'm kind of being shown that. So there's something that is about to birth, which could actually be a real birth for some of you, but it's also like, maybe you don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but it's kind of got that energy that that it's coming, it's inevitable, but there's a surprise associated with it. So yeah, it feels nice. So that's it, Aquarius. Thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.